Good morning, cadets. Cadets, in last period we discussed question bank on polymers. Today also we have to discuss remaining questions. Yesterday, in last period, we discussed the questions up to number of questions, and today we have to discuss remaining questions of this chapter. And the question is here: write the preparation of nylon 6,6. Mention two properties and two uses of nylon 6,6 polymers. Nylon 6,6. It is another name. Nylon is the generic name of polyamide fiber. And the starting material used in the preparation of nylon 6,6 is hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. Hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. So hexamethylene, that means CH2 by 6. CH2 is methylene group. Hexamethylene. Di means 2. Amine means NH2 group. When this is taken in N number, this is hexamethylene diamine. Adipic acid. COOH group. Adipic acid is a bicarboxylic acid, CH2 by 4 and COOH. Cadets, this is adipic acid. Such alternate arrangement of hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid is take place. That means initially hexamethylene diamine, then adipic acid, then again hexamethylene diamine, again adipic acid, and so on. Both in N numbers. Here, simply you have to condense this. So, when it is condensed on heating in nitrogenous atmosphere, it becomes like this: H and OH from the NH3, CH2 by 6. Again, this is condensed together, NH2 and this H, that means NH3, O, C double one O, CH2 by 4. Again, this C double one O, like this. So, what happens here now? This N number, and this is known as hexamethylene diammonium adipate. Hexamethylene diammonium adipate. This is the condensed product of this hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. This is nothing but the nylon salt. ये क्या है? Nylon salt. When this large number of nylon salt are condensed together, just water molecules goes up. Here from H2O goes up. Here O and H2 goes up. Here H2 and O goes up. Therefore, on condensation, it produces NH, CH2 by 6. Again here NH, because water molecule goes up, C double bond O, CH2 by 4 and this C double bond O by N. And this is nothing but the nylon 6,6. Why this is called nylon 6,6? Because whatever the starting material used, hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid, both contain 6 carbon atoms in each structure. हर एक के स्ट्रक्चर में 6 कार्बन एटम्स हैं. Here carbon 6, here carbon 1, 4, 5 and 1, 6. Both contain 6 carbon atoms in each structure. Hence this nylon is known as nylon 6,6. Cadets, now see what are the uses of nylon 6,6. Uses are as properties. You know that these has high elasticity and luster. They are wrinkle free. They are resistant to attack of moths and fungus, and they are tough and strong. So what are the uses? These are used to make various bristles of brushes. Bristles of toothbrush, bristles of boot polish brush, bristles of coloring brush. So whatever the bristles are there, to make the bristles, this nylon 6,6 is used. Similarly, cadet, these are used to making the tire cords. अगर आपने आपके बाइक का टायर देखा होगा तो उसके ऊपर लिखा है नायलॉन. So it is used to make the tire cords. It is used to make the nets, various nets for sports, for fishermen's nets, and many another type of nets can be used from this. It is used to make hosiery and ready-made garments. Hosiery, knitted garments. Knitted garments. Socks and stockings. So these are few uses of nylon 6,6. So the question, how will you prepare nylon 6,6? Mention 2 properties and give 2 uses. So it is acid, it is resistant to attack of acids. It is resistant to attack of moths and fungus. It has high elasticity and luster. So these are the properties of nylon 6,6, and this is the preparation of nylon 6,6. Now cadets, next question is explain classification of polymer on the basis of their origin. On the basis of origin, you know that polymers are classified into 2 types. Actually 3 types. One is natural polymer, another is synthetic or artificial polymer, and third one is semi-synthetic polymer. Semi-synthetic. Depending upon their origin, depending upon their sources. These are classified into 3 types: natural polymers, semi-synthetic polymers, and synthetic polymers. The polymers which are obtained from natural sources, these are known as natural polymers. So they are obtained from natural sources. These natural polymers are again of two types. One is plant polymers or vegetable polymers, and another are animal polymers. Polymers which are obtained from plant sources, vegetable sources, these are known as plant polymers. These mainly consist of cellulose, one of the carbohydrate, one of the sugar in their structure, hence also known as cellulose polymers. Cadets, animal polymers are obtained from animal sources. And they contain protein in their structure, hence they are also known as protein polymers. You know the examples of plant polymers? Say cotton, jute, linen, hemp, flax, sisal. These are examples of plant polymers. Whereas silk obtained from silkworm and wool obtained from sheep. This is the classification of natural polymers. Synthetic polymers, which are obtained synthetically or manufactured in laboratory, manufacturing by chemicals. These are truly man-made and total chemical fibers, chemical polymers. So, obtained from artificial sources. For example, nylon 6, nylon 66, viscous rayon, nylon 66, terylene, orlon, saron, dacron, acrylon, number of them. Now see, semi-synthetic, another class. सेमी का मतलब यहां पर होता है आधा अधूरा, सेमी. So, in these polymers, natural polymers are taken as the raw material. Natural polymer जो होता है, ये होता है raw material, on which chemical treatment is done, due to which they become superior than original one. So, for example, viscous rayon, acetate rayon, cupra ammonium silk, ये है सेमी सिंथेटिक. So this is the classification of polymer on the basis of their origin. On the basis of origin. Now cadets, next question is here. Define fibers, explain vulcanization of rubber. Fibers. What are fibers? The thin filaments which can be spun into yarn or which can be spun into fabrics. जो जिससे धागे बन सकते हैं, ऐसे जो पॉलीमर्स हैं इनको कहते हैं फाइबर्स. वल्कनाइजेशन ऑफ रबर आपने लास्ट पीरियड में देखा. ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ रबर विथ सल्फर टू मेक द नेचुरल रबर्स मोर ड्यूरेबल, लास्ट लॉन्ग एंड इंप्रूव इट्स क्वालिटी, इट इज नोन एज वल्कनाइजेशन. ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ सल्फर with rubber, natural rubber. Explain free radical mechanism in detail to the preparation of addition polymer. That means एडिशन पॉलीमर की जो 4 स्टेप्स होती है वो आपको डिस्कस करना है. Cadets, you know which are that 4 steps? It is also known as step growth polymerization or chain growth polymerization. First step is formation of free radicals. Cadets, to continue this reaction, to happen this reaction, initiators are used. Initiators and tertiary butyl oxide, phenoxides, phenyl peroxides, these may be used as a catalyst as well as initiator. So let us consider here benzyl free radicals are produced when this benzyl C double bond O peroxide is used, C double bond O C6H5. You know that one bond means 2 electrons. So when this is heated, or when UV rays are passes, then it is observed that this bond is breaks up and 1 electron is taken by this, 1 electron is absorbed by this. So what happens? 2 molecules of benzyl free radicals are produced. 3,6H5 C double bond O free radical. This step is known as formation of free radical. Again this benzyl C6H5 C double bond O, it can be breaks up. And here, this bond is now breaks up. 1 electron pick up by this C6H5, 1 electron may be shared with this electron, and therefore it produces benzyl free radical C6H5 and CO2. So here, whatever the benzene free radical produce, it attacks on initiator. So second step is chain initiation. Chain initiation. Whatever the, let us consider ethylene is the monomer, then this C6H5 free radical attack on this carbon and 1 electron from this can be shared with this and 1 electron remains here. So this becomes C6H5 single bond CH2 free radical. Cadets, then third step is obtained, and step third is chain propagation step. Chain propagation step. Whatever C6H5 CH2 free radical, it attacks on another monomer CH2 double bond CH2. So here 1 electron share, from this 1 electron is share and 1 electron comes here again, and in this way long chain of C6H5 CH2 such n number of ethylene molecules are attached and chain, this is called chain propagation step. Here 2 molecules of C6H5, so two free radicals of C6H5, so such 2 chains are developed. Finally Finally, step 4 is chain propagation step, chain termination step. CH2 free radical plus another. These are condensed together, and when it is observed that certain impurity is added, then these two chains are fused together, condensed together. C6H5 CH2 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 by N CH2 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 by N H5. Such long chain polymer is obtained, and when their terminals are neglected, then a longer chain of polymer is obtained, linear polymer is obtained. So, this is about the 4 steps of chain termination or chain chain reaction in addition polymer. Cadets, now next question asks, that is define rubber. You know, natural rubber, it is present in the form of latex, and it is the repeating unit of isoprene 2-methyl-1,3-butadiene. Write the chemical reaction for the preparation of following polymers: Teflon CF2 double bond CF2, polyisoprene. You know what is isoprene? Isoprene is CH2 double bond C single bond CH3 single bond CH double bond CH2. Such n numbers are present: CH2 double bond C single bond CH3 single bond CH double bond CH2. When anyone is attacks on this bond move here, so this bond is move here, this bond move like this. CH2 single bond C CH3 CH single bond CH2 single bond CH2 single bond C CH3 double bond, and here single bond CH2. And in this way, cadet, by N, this polyisoprene is obtained. Polyisoprene. Cadets, see another numeric, another one. Explain the reaction involved in the preparation of viscous rayon. Viscous rayon, it is only, you have to remember that it is the example of regenerated polymer, and it is not included in your syllabus. So this question is out of syllabi. So viscous rayon की जो पुराने आपके टेक्स्ट में बुक में भी नहीं दिया, लेकिन पुराने टेक्स्ट बुक में आप उसे देख सकते हो. So cadets, this is about the question bank related to chapter polymer. In next period, we will discuss the question bank of another chapter. Till then, goodbye.